We are live in Cleveland as the Cavaliers are about to go into this interconference contest here. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. Here's Williamson. The shot's good. Williamson's got the opening field goal of the game for the Pelicans. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Can't hit from in close. And Daniels up top. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Allen. And stolen by Booker. And here's Daniels. Now here's Williamson. Back to Daniels. Kicks it out to Williamson. Clock at 4. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
It's stolen. Now Daniels. The kick out to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Williamson double team. 6 to shoot. Brown drives in. Rebounded by Allen. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Brown. Pelicans moving it around. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen. Over in the corner, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 7. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Going inside. Garland is doubled. There's the triple. Allen outside. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Daniels. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
To the inside. Pass to Edwards. Rejected by Booker. Pelicans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. .153 left to play here in the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Garland with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
They get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Daniels. Pass to Brown. Williamson looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williamson's got 9 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Booker, right side. Pass to Daniels. Takes a 3. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Booker outside. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Okoro. It could go. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. For the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mbakwe. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 5. And he drives in. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Richardson. Inside. Nobody near Melton. And again, New Orleans with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And it's Strus missing. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Melton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lets the 3 fly. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Top of the key, Booker. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Ripped away. Now here's Melton. To the middle. Booker, no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Brown. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Misses off the right eye. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mbakwe. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. They swipe it. Here's Mbakwe. Drills the three-pointer. Mbakwe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Brown, no good.
let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Melton. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Got him. Hey, David, thanks. Brown, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mbakwe. And count it from 19 feet away. Mbakwe's got 5 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Brown. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Reeves. Here's Mbakwe. Shoots it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Richardson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. A steal. New Orleans leading by 4. The 3-ball. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Melton hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Garland. He has 5. Pass to Edwards.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans leading by 5. Now Daniels. Pope loose. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Garland with it. Rejected by Booker. Into the lane. Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Yep, that one goes.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williamson double team. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
10 points for him.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
How about battling through the impact there and then filling that basketball in?
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Tries it from the top of the key. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Brown. Three-pointer, Daniels. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. That bucket in no time at all. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Williamson outside. And here's Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. Now here's Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Lets it fly. And Okoro pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Over in the corner, Brown. In the corner, Daniels. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Allen, that's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
New Orleans moving it around. Right wing. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
He's off on the second. Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Williamson. Back to Daniels. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Garland with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
There's the drive.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, Allen. It's Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Kuminga. Daniel from outside. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers trailing. It's Strus on the wing. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelican substitution. Neemias Queta. C.J. McCollum.
New Orleans with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pelicans have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left to play in the third. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Driving the lane. He gets that one.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. New Orleans on top, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Daniels. Count that bucket. Daniels has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pelicans. Pass to Mbakwe. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Mbakwe.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And certainly They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Daniels. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Reeves gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Three-pointer, Daniels. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. 21 points in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who can get down and dirty on the defensive end. Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brown outside. And they recover it. Pass to Daniel. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. Brown inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The Pelicans making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas' message for his team during the last break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thank you, David. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's Edwards on the wing. An easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now Garland. Over to the wing. Lots of room. And good. He nails it. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That shot misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And yes, it's good. Daniels has got 10 points here in the second half.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Good D by Booker.
2 minutes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 7. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trailed by 7. Pass to Daniel. .149 left in the fourth.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. From past the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Moves back up. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jarrett Allen. Spikes onto pipe, send it back.
And he gets it to go. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Daniels inside the line. And there's the drive.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson.